Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Ultimate Training Hiring Beyond Borders, preparing highly trained healthcare professionals for work within the United States. Here is our agenda for this module. First, I'll be giving an introduction. Second, we'll be going over the legal and regulatory compliance that you need. Third, we'll be talking about collaborative care and cultural competence. And lastly, I'll be talking about the final deliverables you'll need to pass this module. Here's a quick overview into why AltaMed chose to do this pilot program for foreign trained physicians and registered nurses. The United States is currently facing a healthcare professional staffing shortage. The Association of American Medical Colleges projects that there is currently a primary care physician shortage of 90,000 physicians currently in the United States, and that number is expected to rise by 2034. The Bureau of Labor Statistics anticipates at least 193,000 openings of registered nurses each year through 2032. Communities of color and populations with lower socioeconomic statuses will be impacted the most. To combat these staffing shortages, AltaMed has come up with a 3-year pilot program to employ foreign-trained doctors and registered nurses to work within their Southern California clinics. Here are the learning objectives that we expect you to gain from the following module. First, describe the legal and regulatory requirements to qualify for J-1 and H-1B visa as a foreign healthcare professional. And learning outcome 2, apply cultural awareness and knowledge of support resources to improve patient care. Read the 2 following articles regarding legal and regulatory compliance from the Bipartisan Policy Center and the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, respectively, to help gain understanding of the nuances of proper documentation that you will need in order to work in the United States as a healthcare worker. As you read, please note down anything that is important and make sure to read through each tab within the articles. The next part of the module outlines professional requirements for foreign healthcare workers. This outlines different visas, sponsorships, and pathways to American citizenship. Please carefully read through this article and note the time of completion that it takes. The following videos and articles will help introduce you to interdisciplinary team dynamics and cultural competency within the United States. AltaMed is on a mission to eliminate disparities in healthcare access and outcomes by providing high-quality healthcare, health and human services throughout an integrated delivery system for Latino and multi-ethnic populations within Southern California. This multidisciplinary approach is designed to augment health for our patients so they can flourish and live their best lives ever. Please take note of our unique approach to health and our services for our patients. Now it's time to show what you've learned. We have 2 final deliverables in order for you to complete this training. The first encompasses learning objective 1 that we learned from the beginning. You're going to describe at least 5 regulatory requirements that foreign-born nurses and physicians must meet in order to qualify for employment and maintain lawful status within the United States. This has no word limit, just make sure that you have 5 regulatory requirements and that you describe them in detail. The second deliverable is from Learning Outcome 2. This is more of a scenario-based assessment. You're going to imagine that it is your first week at AltaMed. A patient from an unfamiliar ethnic background arrives, and they appear confused about the clinic's environment and unsure of next steps. As a physician or nurse, describe the cultural bridging techniques and support services that you would use to help the patient feel informed and respected. Explain how you would apply these approaches in your role to provide culturally responsive care. Note that this has a 500-word minimum. Make sure that these are two separate documents. They can either be Word documents or PDFs, as you can see in the directions below that's highlighted. And once you're completed, please email these attachments to me at my email below. On behalf of the entire Altamed team, thank you for choosing to be here with us. We are happy to have you here in our 3-year pilot program. Whether you are a highly qualified foreign-born physician or highly qualified foreign-born nurse, we are happy to have you. I will be checking in on you and on your progress with your 2 deliverables. Please email them to me at the above address when you are completely finished. Remember that they need to be in a Word document or PDF form. I'll be checking it. If there's anything that I need to follow up with you on, I will reach back out to you via email. And then I'm going to let you know next steps after that. Thank you so much.